Signal, a Stranger Things fanfiction. It started with static. 11 was used to strange things. Voices in the void, the hum of the gate, the mind flayer's whispers. But this was different. A week after the battle with Vecna, Hawkins was quieter. The town was scarred, but healing. Elle was staying with Hopper and trying to rebuild some sense of normal. One night, while Hopper was at the station, she wandered into the living room. The old radio Mike had given her for Christmas was sitting on the shelf. Elle hadn't touched it since the quake. Too many bad memories. But tonight, something pulled her toward it. She turned it on. Static. Then, a blip. "Help. Elle. Hear me." Her heart froze. It wasn't Mike. Wasn't Dustin. Wasn't any voice she recognized. Trapped. Dark. Can't breathe. The voice was faint, buried under the static. But it was there, and it was saying her name. "Who?" she whispered. No answer. She tried to boost the signal, fiddling with the dial, using her powers to strengthen it. Suddenly, the room went cold. The lights dimmed, and the voice returned, louder. "Elle, please, open the door. Help me." A single image flashed in her mind. Maximum. Elle's breath caught in her throat. She hadn't heard Max's voice since that day. Was it possible? She focused harder, reached out with her mind, searched the void. What she found wasn't Max. Not exactly. In the dark place beyond the radio, something waited. A presence. It wore Max's voice, her laugh, her tears. But underneath, it was wrong. Cold. Hungry. "Elle," it said, sweet and broken. "I'm so alone. Let me in. Please." The radio crackled and sparked. Elle shook her head. "Number, you're not Max." The presence laughed, a hollow, rattling sound. "But you want me to be, don't you? You miss her. You would do anything to bring her back." Elle's hands trembled. "No. Just open the door, Elle. You know how. Reach out. Pull me through." Images flooded her mind. Max smiling, skateboarding, reading. Elle faltered. The presence pressed closer. The static grew deafening. One push, that's all. One door. One friend. She almost gave in. Almost. But then another voice broke through. Mike's voice, faint but clear. "Elle, stop. It's not her." Elle gasped, pulling back. The presence screamed, a sound like shattering glass. The radio exploded in a burst of sparks. Silence. When Hopper came home, he found Elle sitting alone in the dark, tears streaming down her face. She didn't tell him. She told no one. But that night, as she tried to sleep, her dreams were filled with static, and somewhere, in the depths of the void, a voice whispered, "Next time, you'll listen."